Mark your presenting. Am I audible clearly? Yes, am I audible clearly? Okay. And my screen is also visible to you. Okay, so let's start. This is our FCC 2 classes, session number 56. And today we are going to learn or solve who is related to respiration in organism. So your question number one is like we'll go by the way of discussion. Yes, your question number one is which of the following is the correct path of oxygen in humans during inhalation. इनहेलेशनच्या प्रोसेसमध्ये ऑक्सिजन कोणता पाथ फॉलो करतो ह्यूमन्स मध्ये that we have to learn. So see, first that you all know oxygen first goes through the nostril. Nostril मधून कुठे जातं? Nasal cavity मध्ये. Please note down when I am telling. Note down so that you can be easily accessible to these your options. Okay. First it will go to nostril and then a nasal cavity. After that nasal cavity, you can see it is going to the pharynx. After pharynx, it is going to this trachea. After trachea, bronchi, and then bronchioles, and last to this alveoli. Okay. So what is the path of oxygen in human? Nostril, nasal cavity, pharynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, and alveoli. Now you can tell me the option. What will be the option then? A. Have you note down whenever I was telling you? The path was first nostril. Nostril मधून nasal cavity मध्ये जातं. त्यानंतर pharynx. त्यानंतर trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, and then alveoli. So this may be, this will be, the answer is going to be option number A. Okay. Next. Match the column 1 with column 2 and select the correct option from the codes given below. Okay. Here column 1 and column 2 मध्ये column 1 मध्ये तुम्हाला organisms दिलेत, earthworm, human, prawn and insect, and in the column 2 they have given you types of respiration the organism do, like pulmonary respiration, bronchial, tracheal, and cutaneous. So let's first see what to be the earthworm. Earthworm do cutaneous one. Okay, earthworm हा cutaneous respiration करतो. Cutaneous respiration मध्ये gas कुठून exchange होतो? Gas exchanges through the skin. Okay, gas exchanges through the skin of organism. Human कोणत्या प्रकारचं respiration करतात? Pulmonary. Yes, that we all know. Prawn, insects. Insects we know. What insects use? Trachea. Tracheal respiration done by insects, right? The spiracles present. What they do? This spiracle absorb the oxygens, and then this oxygen is spread through the blood via the trachea. And last remaining is prawn. Prawn will be the branchial. Okay. So what will be the option then? Earthworm, cutaneous, human, pulmonary, prawn, branchial, insect, tracheal. What will be the option? B. Yes. The option B will be the answer. Have you got question number 2 got clearly? While I am showing this question, please try to take a screenshot so that you can solve them later on. Next. Consider the following statement and select the option which correctly identifies true and false ones. Okay, so let's see. One by one आपण स्टेटमेंट डिस्कस करूया आणि त्यानंतर ते स्टेटमेंट ट्रू आहे की फॉल्स आहे ते तुम्ही ठरवा आणि नंतर आपण ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट करणार. ओके, First, in cockroach, air enter the body through spiracles. This statement is true or false? True. Yes, true. Next, second statement. During heavy exercise, we get cramps in the legs due to accumulation of carbon dioxide. This statement is right or wrong? True or false? हेवी एक्सरसाइज मध्ये आपल्याला क्रॅम्प कशामुळे येतात? कारण पायामध्ये कार्बन डायऑक्साइड जमा होतं असं सांगितलं आहे इथे. दिस वन इज राईट और रॉंग? दिस वन इज फॉल्स. फॉल्स. हेवी एक्सरसाइज मध्ये क्रॅम्प येतो कारण पायामध्ये लॅक्टिक ऍसिड जमा होतं. येस, नो कार्बन डायऑक्साइड. Lactic acid get accumulated. So second one is false. So true, false. First true, second false. Third, normal range of breathing rate per minute in an average adult person at rest is 12 to 18. This one is right. Yes, this one is right. Okay. Fourth one, during exhalation the ribs move upward. During exhalation, the ribs move upward. False. How the ribs moves? Ribs moves downward during the exhalation. So what will be the answer? True, false, true, false. C. Yes, C. Do you have taken the screenshot of this question? Have you taken? Okay. Question number 4. Which of the following substance is or substances are present in a higher percentage in exhaled air than in inhaled air? Okay. See. Exhaled air. Oh, okay. Our options are carbon dioxide, oxygen, water vapor and nitrogen. Exhaled air म्हणजे जी हवा बाहेर टाकली जाते. You should know that it contains 4.4% of carbon dioxide. And our inhaled air contains 0.03% of this carbon dioxide. Okay, so what will be the option? Exhaled air than in inhaled air. Exhaled air मध्ये काय जास्त असतं? कशाचं पर्सेंटेज जास्त असतं? कार्बन डायऑक्साइड, ऑक्सिजन, वाटर वेपर की नाइट्रोजन? Carbon dioxide. Yes. Next. Question number 5. Select the correct sequences of words to complete the given passage. एक पॅसेज दिला आहे त्यामध्ये वर्ड्स आपल्याला ऑप्शन्सला दिले आहेत ते सिक्वेन्सली टाकायचे आहेत आणि त्यानुसार तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे लाईक यू आर फिलिंग द ब्लँक्स. ओके, यू आर फिलिंग द ब्लँक्स. Just a second. Okay, the pharynx actually has two aperture, one opening into the windpipe and the other into the, yes, pharynx चे two openings. The other way, opening will be esophagus. Very good. Then first is esophagus. So our options will B and D cancel झाले. Yes, B and D will get cancelled. A and C वर आपण फोकस करूया आता. So second is the aperture opening into the windpipe is guarded by dash dash. Yes. The aperture opening of a windpipe is guarded by epiglottis. Yes, very good. Then it closes the windpipe when you take a, that you all should know, when you take a food. Very good, Rajdeep. So our option will be esophagus, epiglottis and food. Option C will be the answer. Right? Am I right? Option C will be the answer then. So your passage will be like, the pharynx actually has two aperture, one opening into the windpipe and the other into the esophagus. The aperture opening into the windpipe is guarded by epiglottis. It closes the windpipe when you take food. Okay, only Rajdeep is answering. What about others? Do you all getting it or not? समजतंय ना अनघा? Yes? Okay. Next. Study the given experiment setup. आपल्याला एक एक्सपेरिमेंटचा सेटअप दिला आहे. This one. Okay. Which of the following statement holds true when the rubber sheet is pulled down? पहिल्यांदा या एक्सपेरिमेंट कडे पहा. ओके, काय आहे? कॉर्क आहे, यू शेप्ड वाय शेप ट्यूब आहे, बलून्स आहेत. बलून्स कशा प्रमाणे दिसतात याच्यातले? या एक्सपेरिमेंट मधले बलून्स कशा प्रकारे ऍक्ट करतात असं तुम्हाला वाटतं? व्हॉट डू यू थिंक? Lungs. Very good. Good. Then the diaphragm is there. Okay, rubber sheet is there. That rubber sheet is acting like a diaphragm. आपल्या diaphragm ची movement होते. So that the rubber sheet is acting like a diaphragm, and our whole plastic bottle will be our plastic bottle काय असणार आहे? Our chest. Okay. So let's see the these statements. First, air pressure inside the bell jar increases. So first statement will be right or wrong? Okay. Then the balloons inside jar expand. What will happen? This process is looking like a inhalation process, right? Inhalation process. आणि inhalation process मध्ये काय होतं? जेव्हा आपण ही रबर शीट पुल्ड करू, ओढू, तेव्हा त्या बॉटल मधली स्पेस वाढणार. द स्पेस इन द बॉटल विल गेट increase आणि त्यामुळे काय होणार? बलून एक्सपांड होणार. Lungs will get expanded. So our answer will be the balloon inside the jar expand, and this is similar to expansion of lung during the inhalation, right? Balloon expand होतात म्हणजे आपल्या इनहेलेशनच्या प्रोसेसमध्ये ज्याप्रमाणे लंग्स एक्सपांड होतात त्याचप्रमाणे या एक्सपेरिमेंट मध्ये बलून एक्सपांड होतात. म्हणून आपला ऑप्शन कोणता राईट येणार आहे? स्टेटमेंट 2 and 3 are correct. So what will be the option? B. Statement 2 and 3 are correct regarded to this experiment. So our option will be B. Okay. Now seventh one. सेव्हन्थ साठी बघा तुम्हाला ऑप्शन दिलेले आहेत प्रत्येक पॉइंट साठी 1, 2 and 3. ओके, प्रत्येकासाठी एक एक पॉइंट दिले आहेत. Dash dash are present in the chest cavity. This cavity is surrounded by 2. One is present in the chest cavity आणि ही chest cavity 2 ने surround केलेली आहे. On the sides which form a cage-like structure, a large muscular sheet called 3 forms the floor of the chest cavity. आणि आपल्याला 1, 2, 3 find out करायचे आहेत. 1 चे ऑप्शन आहेत lungs, diaphragm, bronchi and trachea. What do you think? Dash dash 1 are present in the chest cavity. काय येणार मग 1? Lungs. Lungs. Okay, you have written the option directly. Very good. Lungs, ribs and diaphragm. Very good. Have you understood? Everyone got the answer right? Should I explain it? Or you got? You got? Okay. Eighth one. Read the given statements and select the correct option. One by one, we will read this statement and then we'll go to the options. Okay. First, in insects, circulating body fluids serve to distribute oxygen to tissue. This one is right. सर्क्युलेटरी बॉडी फ्लुइड्स हे ऑक्सिजन पुरवण्याचं काम करतात इन्सेक्ट्स मध्ये. दिस वन इज राईट और रॉंग? टेल मी. डोंट नो? Wrong. Then what will be the right, Rajdeep? Yes. See, in insects, the oxygen enter through spiracles to the body of insects, and then some respiratory tubes that are called as trachea are present inside the insect's body, and these trachea carry the oxygen to the tissue. Okay. So first statement is wrong. Second, yeast respire aerobically, therefore they are used to make wine and beer. This one is right or wrong? Second, yeast respires aerobically, therefore they are used to make wine and beer. Wrong. So what will be the right? What is the right then? What's wrong in this sentence? काय चुकीचं आहे यामध्ये सांगा? You can put on your mic directly. Yes, Rajdeep.
The aerobically replaced by anaerobically.
Yes, the yeast did not respire aerobically; they respire anaerobically. Good. So, first two statements are wrong, right? Yes. Third one, bronchitis is the inflammation of bronchi which may cause an exposure to air pollutant. This one is right. ब्रॉन्कायटिस जेव्हा आपल्या ब्रॉन्कायमध्ये एक प्रकारची लाईक इन्फ्लामेशन होते, जळण होते, तेव्हा आपल्याला ब्रॉन्कायटिस नावाचा आजार होतो आणि हा ब्रॉन्कायटिसचा आजार हवेतील जे प्रदूषके आहेत त्याच्यामुळे होतो. दिस वन इज राईट. Yes, this is. Okay, good. So, wrong, wrong, right. Pay attention. First two statements are wrong. Third one is right. Fourth one. In a healthy person, maximum capacity of lung for inhaled air is 1500 ml. Do you know anything about this? Okay, don't know. So, I'm going to tell you the capacity of lungs, maximum capacity of lungs for inhaled air in an adult person or a healthy person is 4500 to 6000 ml. Okay, so the statement is wrong. Fifth one, sneezing expels a foreign particle from the inhaled air. Sneezing expels a foreign particle from the inhaled air. This one is right or wrong? Right. So, count down what we have done. First one is wrong. Then second one is wrong. Third is right. Fourth is wrong. And fifth is right. So, what will be our answer then? Option number. Read these options. Option number A, first, second, fourth are incorrect, while statement 3 and 5 are correct. Yes, so option number A will be the answer, right? Yes? Am I clear? Okay. Next. See, I will first read the question and then we'll show you this diagram, okay? In a given graph, the given graph shows change in the concentration of lactic acid in the muscles of an athlete both during and after the race. At what time did the athlete finish the race? हा ग्राफ आपल्याला काय दाखवतोय, एका ॲथलीटच्या मसलमध्ये लॅक्टिक ऍसिडचा कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन कशा प्रकारे वाढलेला आहे रेसच्या टाइम मध्ये ते दाखवतोय. आणि असं विचारलं आहे की हा ॲथलीट त्याची रेस कधी फिनिश करणार. Okay, do you know why concentration of lactic acid is increases in our muscles? Yes, 4 minutes is the answer. Can you tell me the reason behind this, Rajdeep?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
We respire anaerobically when we are running. We can't breathe much air.
And
And
what happened?
and and the graph shows that the athlete's lactic acid proportion is higher at 4 minutes. Therefore, when he stops the race, he respires more. This his anaerobically respiration goes down.
Okay. Everyone agree with this answer? See, when we are doing a heavy exercise like running and all, the lactic acid gets accumulated in our muscles. So here the graph is showing that at 4 minutes the lactic acid is get accumulated in athlete's body. So he may be having a cramp at that time and he will stop his race at 4 minutes. Okay, understood everyone? Please everyone put a message in a chat box. Okay. Okay, now the 10th one. A person put warm water in an aquarium, thinking that the fish would be more comfortable in it. However, the fish died. What can be the reason for this? सांगा. एका व्यक्तीने थोडं गरम पाणी एक्वेरियम मध्ये टाकलं सो दॅट त्याला वाटलं की फिशला कम्फर्टेबल वाटेल, पण फिश डायड. What will be the reason? The reason is that the concentration of oxygen decreases in warm water. Okay, heat may be this heat may be the reason, but if the water is not so hot, just warm water is said over there, no hot water is there. Okay, so oxygen decreases in warm water. Next, when a person breathes in, what happens to the diaphragm and to the rib cage? Diaphragm becomes flattened, rib cage moves downward and inward. Diaphragm becomes flattened, rib cage moves outward and upward. Diaphragm becomes more curved, rib cage moves downward and inward. Diaphragm becomes more curved, rib cage moves outward and upward. Yes, what will be the option? B. Option B is right. See, you can see what is breathes in. Inhalation बघा, हे आहे inhalation, in breathe. इथे काय होत आहे, diaphragm is getting flattened. Okay, diaphragm is getting flattened and moves outward and upward. Outward आणि upward move होतोय बघा. Yes, so the size has been increased. Okay, now what would be the observation? Anagha, any problem? Or by mistakenly it has done?
शे हे काय हे बटन
Shruti, your mic is on. Okay. Next. See, इथे experiment आहे like flask S and flask Y is there. They are thermos flask and germinating beans and seeds are in the flask X. Germinating bean seeds have been added, and in the flask Y, boiled bean seeds are added. Moist cotton is used to close this container and thermometer is added. Okay, so what will be the observation? Temperature of flask X increases because it has photosynthesizing seeds. B. Temperature of flask X increases because it has respiring seeds. C. Temperature of flask Y increases because it has boiled seeds. D. Both B and C. What will happen? What do you think? Okay, I will give you one hint. Do you know during respiration heat get generated? Yes, the heat get generated during respiration. So what will be your observation then? What will be the correct statement? No? B. B, because it has respiring seeds and respiring seeds will generate the heat. Okay, flask temperature rise होणार कारण त्यामध्ये respiring seeds आहेत and respiring seeds are going to generate the heat. Next, read the following statement and select the correct option. Statement 1, yeast is single celled organism which is used in baking and brewing industry. This one is right. Yes. Do you agree with this? That yeast is a single cell organism and त्याचा वापर बेकिंग अँड ब्रुइंग इंडस्ट्री मध्ये केला जातो. Yes. Okay. Second statement is yeast carry out anaerobic respiration, that is fermentation, and release ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide. Do you agree with this also? The statement 2 also is right. Okay. So our options are A. Both statement 1 and 2 are true and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. B. Both statement 1 and 2 are true but statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement 1. C. Statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. D. Both statement 1 and 2 are false. So what will be the answer? A. Yes, A. फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट आणि फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट राईट आहे आणि सेकंड स्टेटमेंट ही फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंटचा एक प्रकारे एक्सप्लेनेशन आहे. ओके ना, which of the following correctly represent approximate composition of exhaled air of by human? बघा इथे एक्झेल्ड एअर मध्ये गॅसेसचं कंपोजिशन अप्रॉक्सिमेट कंपोजिशन तुम्हाला बघायचं आहे. व्हॉट विल बी द आन्सर? ऑक्सिजन आणि कार्बन डायऑक्साइड किती पर्सेंट असतं एक्झेल्ड एअर मध्ये, ते कशा प्रकारे असतं? सी. येस, ऑक्सिजन विल बी 16.4% and carbon dioxide will be 4.4%. Very good. Next, question number 15. Read the given paragraph. Sometime during strenuous activities such as long distance running, your body cannot get enough dash dash. What your body could not get? हेवी एक्सरसाइज मध्ये काय नाही मिळत आपल्याला. कशामुळे आपण अनएरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन कडे वळतो? ऑक्सिजन. टू प्रोड्यूस द रिक्वायर्ड एनर्जी. To get the additional energy, dash dash respiration occurs within your muscle cells. मग कोणता रेस्पिरेशन होतं त्याच्यामुळे? ऑक्सिजन प्रेझेंट नसल्यामुळे. सांगा. अनएरोबिक. जस्ट अ सेकंड. Okay, anaerobic respiration due to the absence of oxygen, right? Next, In this process, there is a partial breakdown of dash dash to produce dash dash. Yes. पार्शल ब्रेकडाउन कशाचं होतं? ग्लुकोज. आणि त्यामुळे काय प्रोड्यूस होतं बॉडीमध्ये? लॅक्टिक ऍसिड. गुड. द अक्युमुलेशन ऑफ विच इन द बॉडी कॉजेस डॅश डॅश. आणि या लॅक्टिक ऍसिड मुळे काय होतं बॉडीमध्ये? Muscular cramps. So how we are going? Oxygen, anaerobic, glucose, lactic acid, muscular cramps, right? So option D will be the answer, right? Right? Okay. Okay, then question number 16. The given figure illustrates the changes in lung volume during the process of breathing. Okay. या फिगर मध्ये आपल्याला ब्रीदिंगच्या प्रोसेस मध्ये लंग व्हॉल्यूम कशा प्रकारे चेंज होतो इथं दिलेला आहे. सो द चेंजेस फ्रॉम क्यू टू आर इंडिकेट्स. आपल्याला सगळे चेंजेस पाहायचे आहेत. पी आणि क्यू मध्ये लंगचा व्हॉल्यूम इन्क्रीज होतोय. मग काय असेल ते? एक्सलेशन असेल की इनहेलेशन असेल? सांगा मला. पी पासून क्यू पर्यंत जाण्यासाठी लंगचं व्हॉल्यूम वाढतंय, इनहेलेशन. गुड. आफ्टर दॅट क्यू अँड आर कन्सिडर करूया आपण. क्यू अँड आर मध्ये डिक्रीज होतंय व्हॉल्यूम. येस. सो व्हॉट विल बी दॅट? एक्सलेशन्स. गुड. देन we will consider about आर अँड एस. आर अँड एस मध्ये लंगचं व्हॉल्यूम इक्वल राहतंय. येस. इट इज रिमेनिंग इक्वल. सो क्यू आणि आर, व्हॉट दे हॅव ॲज क्यू अँड क्यू टू आर. क्यू टू आर मध्ये काय होत आहे? व्हॉट विल बी हॅपनिंग इन क्यू टू आर? येस. ऑप्शन विल बी एक्सलेशन. एक्सलेशन मध्ये काय होतं? मूवमेंट ऑफ एअर आउट ऑफ द लंग. ए. ऑप्शन विल बी ए. गुड. 17th बघा. 17th and the last. Okay, first the question. Study the given flow chart about respiratory structures in different organisms. Identify the organism P, Q, R, and S and select the correct option. This question is like we have done in our climatic condition wala part. Yes. Do you remember? तिथे आपण पेंग्विन, पोलार बियर अशा प्रकारे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट केलं होतं. तशाच प्रकारे आहे इथे पहा. ऑप्शन्स बघा आणि इथे बघा. आपण पी क्यू आर आहे बरोबर. चला पी बघूया आपण. पी काय करतोय? गॅस एक्सचेंज करतोय. स्पायरॅकलच्या थ्रू गॅस एक्सचेंज करतोय. मग पी काय असणार आहे आपला? येस. येस राजदीप. ओके. पी मे बी कॉकरोच और ग्रास हॉपर. ग्रास हॉपर पण असू शकतो. येस. ग्रास हॉपर ऑल्सो डू द सेम. ओके. तर त्याच्यासाठी आपण दोन ऑप्शन ठेवूया. देन क्यू पाहूया आपण. क्यू गॅशियस एक्सचेंज ऑकर्स थ्रू गिल्स. गिल्स कोणाला असतात? क्यू बघा. टॅडपोल, फिश, फ्रॉग अँड स्नेक. फिश. ओके. मग आपला फिश फिक्स झालाय. सेकंड पोझिशनला फिश, क्यू फिश आहे, म्हणजे आपला पी ग्रास हॉपर असणार आहे. राईट. इथे आपला कॉक्रोच आणि ग्रास हॉपर मधला क्लिअर झालाय कन्फ्युजन. ओके, नेक्स्ट बघूया. नेक्स्ट वी हॅव आस्क फॉर आर. आर काय आहे? आर ला स्पॅरेकल्स नाहीये, लंग्स आहेत. लंग्स अँड मॉइस्ट स्किन थ्रू होत आहे त्याचा रेस्पिरेशन. मग आर काय असणार आहे आपला? फ्रॉग. Yes, frog. So B may be the answer. B is the answer, but we will go to S also. S exchange the gases through cell membrane. Cell membrane through कोण करतं? Amoeba. So our answer will be B. P will be grasshopper, Q will be fish, R will be frog, and S will be amoeba. Yes, understood this? This type of question खूप लक्ष देऊन पहा, जेव्हा तुम्हाला एक्झाम मध्ये वगैरे येतील. यू हॅव टू सॉल्व देम व्हेरी पेशंटली. ओके, थोडे पेशन्स ठेवा. सगळ्याचा उलट सुलट करून पहा आणि त्यानंतरच सॉल्व करा. सो वी हॅव कम्प्लिटेड अवर ऑल द क्वेश्चन्स. हॅव यू अंडरस्टूड देम क्लिअरली? Okay, okay. I will post all the questions screenshot on Google Classroom. Okay. Okay. I will post the PDF of this whole PPT. Yes. Okay. I have the PDF or will be posting the PowerPoint presentation itself. You can save on your system or you can write it down also. Okay, okay. I will send you on your Google Classroom. You can write it. Just try to make note. जर नोट असेल तर तुम्हाला जास्त इझी पडेल. इफ यू आर सेव्हिंग ऑन युअर सिस्टीम that will also done, but notes जर बनवल्यात that will going to be helpful for you. Okay, so we are going to stop over here. Bye bye, you can leave the class. Good night all of you.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am. Good night.
Bye bye.